What's up, everybody? I am Jasprit Singh and welcome to the Minority Mindset. Have you ever wondered what's your purpose? Like, what are you meant to accomplish and why? If you don't have a purpose, it becomes really hard to define your personal principles. And what does it mean to have principle? It means to believe in something and stick with it even when you're standing alone. But for so many people now, they follow this equation. No plus money equals yes. They'll sell their soul to you if you give them the right price. If you're just chasing money, don't get me wrong, you'll probably make money, but you'll go wherever you see dollar signs at any cost. But what about when you're down and everything's going against you and you don't want to get up and work anymore and you just feel like giving up? What's your reason to get back up and keep fighting? More money? For what? A new car? Now, what about after you've made some money and you got some nice things? That motivation eventually starts to fade away if you don't have a bigger purpose. What are you fighting for? Some people say, what's your why? Why do you do what you do and why do you keep fighting when everything is going against you? I want to add to that. What's the fire on your ass? It's self-explanatory. It's literally that thing that when you're sitting there and doing nothing, that fire starts burning inside of you and it forces you to get up and get back to your goals. When you fight for something bigger than you, that's your reason to hustle and get it when everybody else is going out and having fun and sleeping in until noon. Ever wonder why people say rock bottom has built more heroes than privilege? It's because when you're comfortable, you don't have that fire burning you and forcing you to do something bigger. If you follow boxing, you might have heard of Beltran, the Mexican immigrant fighter. When he was growing up in Mexico, he had nothing. Him and his family lived in a small house made of sheet metal and cartons, and a lot of times they did not have enough money for food. When he was just 15, him and his siblings jumped the American border and came into the United States hoping for a better life. He didn't have a formal education or money to start his new life, and he needed money to eat. So he started boxing. Now, fast forward 20 years later to just a few weeks ago, he's married, he has 3 kids, and they all depend on him to support the family, and now he's facing deportation because his athletic visa is about to expire. I'm not here to talk to you about immigration or deportation laws, but think about the feeling. You come from nothing, and you came to a new country to settle down, and now you have a family, and they all depend on you, and now your family might be split up because you might be getting sent back to a country where you haven't been for decades. But Ray is given one opportunity to stay with his family in the United States if he can beat Jonathan Maicelo in a title eliminating boxing match, because then he'll be able to get a permanent green card because he'll be able to qualify as an extraordinary athlete. He has to literally fight to keep his family. It's win or lose everything. Ray came out into this fight with fire in his eyes, like, I'm not losing this fight. I'll do whatever it takes because I'm not here just fighting for some money or a title. I'm fighting for my life and I'm fighting for my family. Round 1, Jonathan and Ray are going at it, swinging at each other, and then Jonathan hits Ray with an illegal headbutt, knocking Ray to the ground and cutting his eyebrow open, and the ref still called it a legal takedown. But Ray still got back up, and now it's round 2, and Ray is still getting knocked around back and forth, and now Jonathan pushes Ray up against the ropes and gets 6, 7, 8 clean hits right on Ray's face, and Ray is just getting tossed around. You could tell Ray's a little shaken up, but remember, he's fighting for something bigger than him. He sees a small opening and swings his left arm right into Jonathan's jaw, and then boom, Jonathan's knocked out in the second round, KO. That was it. Ray not only won the match, but he won the right to keep his family and his life. Ray had that fire inside of him, and he was not going to let anyone or anything take it away until he gave it everything he had. That's that heart you cannot compete against. Money is a temporary motivator. It can get you excited and it can get you going really quickly, right? You see that luxury lifestyle and you see those nice things and you think, man, it'd be nice to drive a yellow Lambo, and so you start putting in work. But sooner or later it starts to fade away. Now you just want to take a break because you've been working pretty hard and it's not like that Lambo's going anywhere and everybody else is out having fun, so why shouldn't I? Is it really worth all the sacrifice and effort? But when you're fighting for something bigger than you, you don't have that luxury. That fire starts hurting. It starts to burn. You start to think about all the things you could be letting down and all the people that you could be letting down. Everybody has a passion and everybody has a fight that they're fighting. Why do you do what you do? Use that as your passion to succeed and the money will follow. Money is a byproduct of value. Value comes from what you create and what you do, and your passion will help you create something of value. We're all fighting for something. Find that fire inside of you and let it out. What's up, everybody? If you enjoyed the video, hit that thumbs up button. And what is keeping your fire alive? Let me know in the comments below. Please share this video with one friend so we can help spread the word, and don't miss our new videos on entrepreneurship, business, and money every single week. So hit that subscribe button below or hit this button right here, even if you're on your phone. Follow me on Snapchat and follow us on Instagram over here, and check out some of our latest videos by clicking these buttons below. And as always, keep hustling.